Hello, welcome. Episode number 12 on depreciation. I believe at this point we have watched at least, if not all, 10 of those episodes on percentages too. In this episode, we are having the value of a TV set depreciated by 15% of its original cost. That's the cost price of 5,400. We have to find the value of the TV set after 2 years. I know we deal with two methods, the step-by-step approach and the formula approach. I'll start with the formula. If we are able to work within 3 minutes, then I'll also add the step-by-step approach. Remember, we are to bring out the information that we have in the question. We have the rate of depreciation. Let me just name it rate. Is given to us as 15%. Remember, this 15% is also 15 over 100 as 0.115. That could be the value we can have. Now, we also have the cost price. This cost price is the initial value of the TV set. So we can say initial amount. So this initial amount is 5,400. Now we also need to know the number of times the depreciation amount is being calculated, which is in times of years. So we can say that the time, which in this case we use n, will be 2 years. So fast forward, looking for the new value. Okay, the new value or new price, if I may put it that way, will be equals to the amount, which is the P, the initial amount, times 1 minus the rate, which in this case they are going to use, let's use capital R raised to the power what? N. So this new value that we are looking for as the value of the TV after 2 years will just be equals to the P, which is representing initial amount as 5,400 multiplying 1 minus the rate. Remember, it is a percentage in decimal. So 0.115. Then raised to the power 2, where this 2 is the n we have there. So this is just like 100%. This is also like 15%. When we subtract the 2, you should be having 0.85. So we have 5,400 multiplying 0.85 raised to the power of 2. Remember, we can find 0.85 times itself, that is 2 times, and get the result in decimal before we multiply, or just put in 5,400 times your 0.85 square, and that will be 3,901 Ghana cedis, that is 50 pesos. So this is the value depreciation, the new price of the TV set after 2 years. That is if I'm using the formula approach. Very simple, if only you can remember this. Now, if you want to use the alternative method, this is going to be dealing with a step-by-step calculation. First thing to say that if the machine or the TV is depreciating 15% of its original value every year, it means that the new value will be left with only 85%. It was 100% at 5,400. Then 15% has been taken away, depreciated, taken as wear and tear. So whatever is left in terms of percentage is going to be 85%. That 85% of the original price. So we can say that new value after first year, right? Let's just say after first year will be the 85%, which is over 100 of the price, which is the original price, 5,400. So let's see what that will be if we perform 85%. So 85 times 5400 divided by 100. So this will be giving you 4,590 Ghana cedis. So this is what the new value will be after 1 year. The first year, the value will depreciate from 5,400 to become 4,590. Then let's see what will be the new value after the second year, or let's just say year 2. After second year also, the value will still have to depreciate 85%. They said it depreciates by 85% of each value every year. Alright, so what do? We still have 85% of the value of the machine at that time is no more 5,400, but rather 4,590 Ghana cedis. So let's find the value of that. So if you find the value of that, you should be coming back to 3,901.50 pesos. So we can see in depreciation, the step-by-step approach. This is not the only method. We have another method whereby we first find the 15% of the 5,400 as the depreciated value. Then we subtract it from the 5,400 to find this. Then we are now going to say that this becomes the new value. So you find 15% of this. Whatever value you have, you subtract it from this, and that will come back to this. So any way you pass, all you need to know is to understand that depreciation is always expressed as a percentage of the cost price of the item. And I guess this well explained depreciation in terms of this simple question. Don't forget to share the question, to share the video with your friends, invite them to the channel, to subscribe, click on notification bell to be notified anytime videos of this kind are posted. We are still on the series. This is episode 13. 14 will follow, episode 12, episode 13, if probably up to 20 will follow. So keep glued to your channel as we keep learning together. Bye.